Hello, Elevate Mastermind members. Keppen here, and are you ready to elevate? Here we go. What I want to talk to you about today for our weekly motivator is setting deadlines when you have to do something you don't enjoy in your business. What do I mean by that? As small business owners, as solopreneurs, as entrepreneurs, all the words that are out there for that now, there's going to be things that you just don't want to do. There's going to be parts of the business that you're not very good at, or you're struggling with, or you had a partner and now they're leaving and you have to do their job, or you had a key person on the production line and now you're doing half of their duties every day. That's really hard. And it's really, really part of having a small business. So, a technique I've learned through the years, and I don't know, maybe I'm just simple-minded at times, but I just give myself a deadline. For example, I tried to step out of my chiropractic practice four times, and four separate times I brought in an associate, was invested. It was before I came up with my ownership model, and they lasted about, I don't know, a year maybe, and then left, and learned everything they needed to learn, and went off and did their own thing. So four times I had to go back into my practice and adjust patients. Don't get me wrong, I loved being a chiropractor, loved taking care of patients, but at that point in my career, I was ready to go to the next level. I wanted to, open up other offices. So each time I got pulled back into the office to adjust patients, that's very time demanding. It really kept me back from, being able to do what I was really wanting to do at that time. So after like the second, third time, I'm just like, oh my gosh. But I finally caught on. Okay, I'm going to give myself a deadline. I'm going to do this for 6 months. At this date, I will have somebody else back in here that they can actually do the adjusting. And I've had to do many things like that in business, and I'm sure you have too. So, my little tip for the week, give yourself a deadline. Give yourself a deadline. When you're going through the sludge of it and you're the one that has to do it, at least you got that little glimmer of hope that says, you know what? I'm going to do this until this date because by then I will have somebody hired, trained up, and ready to take this back on. And it just helps, right? When you're going through hell, don't stop, right? And when you're going through hell, make sure you got a deadline on how long you're going to go through that before you get out of there. Have an awesome week. Talk to you later. Bye bye.